Vanakkam. Welcome to the fascinating world of Indian mathematics. For centuries, Indian mathematicians have made significant contribution to the field of mathematics, shaping our understanding of the world and inspiring new generation of mathematicians and scientists. On this National Mathematics Day, I'll take you on a journey through the lives and contributions of some of the most important Indian influential mathematicians, from ancient giants like Aryabhata and Brahmagupta to modern day pioneers like Srinivasa Ramanujan and C.R. Rao. The sage who invented zero 1500 years back. Aryabhata, a 23-year-old young man who lived in the 5th century, calculated the time the earth takes to rotate on its own axis, which we call a day now, as 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4.1 seconds, and the modern value is 23 hours, 56 minutes, 4.091 seconds, which is exactly the same. Similarly, he calculated the time that Earth takes to orbit the Sun, which we call a year now, as 365 days, 6 hours, 12 minutes, 30 seconds, which is just 3 minutes 20 seconds over the time of the modern value. What is the value of pi? 3.14, right? What if I tell you this man calculated it 1500 years back? The second part of Aryabhatiam states that add 4 to 100, multiply by 8 and then add 62,000. By this rule, circumference of circle of 20,000 diameter can be approached. As per this formula, the value of pi is 3.1416, which is very much accurate. And overall, Aryabhata built a strong building base for mathematics. Meet Bhaskara, a 12th century Indian mathematician. He made major contribution to calculus, including differentiation and integration. His most famous work, Lailavati, which is a comprehensive treatise for mathematics and astronomy. He has been called great mathematicians of medieval India. He used arithmetic, algebra, and proof of Pythagorean theorem and planetary motions. And next on Brahmagupta, a 7th century Indian mathematician and astronomer. He is best known for his work on zero, negative numbers, solar years, and planetary motion of Sun and Earth. A manuscript consisting of 70 leaves was discovered in 1881, about 70 miles from Takshashila. It is called as Bakshali manuscript. It was written in Gatha language. This one manuscript, which may belong to the 3rd century, discusses topics such as fraction, square root, arithmetic progression, simple equation, and rational approximation for the square root of the number which is not a perfect square. It also deals with advanced mathematics such as summation of complex series and simultaneous linear equation. These manuscripts helps us to understand about the intelligence of our Indian mathematicians. Then comes the greatest mathematician of all time, none other than Srinivasa Ramanujan. 100 years ago, this man, who had no formal training in mathematics, made equation that explains the theory of black holes when there was not even the concept of black hole existed in the scientific community. In 2012, American mathematician Ken Ono came up with a groundbreaking mathematical formula to study the black hole in an entirely new way. And you know how he figured it out? By studying a single paragraph written by this man. He made significant contributions to numbers theory, infinite series, continued fraction, mathematical analysis, and many more. In 2015, the British cinema made a biographical film of Ramanujan named The Man Who Knew the Infinity. Not just black hole, he made equation for many things which was not even considered possible at that time. And we asked about those equation, he simply said his Devi Namagiri Taya gave it to him. Once Ramanujan's friend Hardy took taxi to visit Ramanujan, who was in the hospital due to his poor health issue. The taxi number was 1729, which Hardy thought a dull number, but Ramanujan spontaneously said that 1729 is the smallest number that can be stated as a sum of two cubes in different ways. Since then, 1729 is known as Hari Ramanujan number. There was no internet or computer at that time. All he had is only one book. Imagine what kind of genius he must have been. Srinivasa Ramanujan, the man lived a short life of 32 years, most of his time starving, faced enormous obstacles throughout his life, but he never gave up on his dream, his thriving force, that is mathematics. And so, we conclude our journey through the lives and the contributions of India's most influential mathematicians. From ancient giants like Aryabhata and Brahmagupta to modern day pioneers like Ramanujan and C.R. Rao, India had a long, proud tradition of mathematical excellence. Thank you.